Hello, everyone. I would like to introduce my friend and colleague Ali Mousavi today, as he is with me, and we're going to try something a little different. Ali is responsible for managing our Archaeological Gazetteer of Iran project. We have ads in the normal podcast episodes, and we have some ads on our social medias. But if you are not familiar, then I hope this will serve as a little introduction for everyone. I have Ali with me, and he will be talking a little about a site of his choosing from the Gazetteer. And we thought this would be a fun way for us to introduce you, our general public, to sites from around ancient Iran and the surrounding areas, and as a way to bring a little more attention to our wonderful gazetteer work. So, Ali, thank you for joining me. And I'm really excited, and I hope our audience is too, to see what site you chose to talk to us about.
Hello, Lexie. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about the site of Takht Suleiman, or the ancient fire temple of the Sasanians, known as Atur Gushnasp, or the fire of the stallion, or the fire of knights, simply. Atur Gushnasp actually, it's the only Sasanian fire temple, royal fire temple, that we have discovered, we know today. And it was a royal fire temple, a sanctuary located in a remote place in the mountains of northwestern Iran. But I think that the name of the sanctuary, the fire temple, Atur Gushnasp, Atur even in modern Persian and mid-Persian means fire. It gave its name to the whole region we call Azerbaijan. Anyway, so this wonderful World Heritage Site of Takht Suleiman is an outstanding archaeological site with substantial Sasanian and medieval remains in northwestern Iran. It's located at around 2,200 meters above sea level, surrounded by mountain chains of more than 3,000 meters. And then the place was obviously chosen for its natural beauty. It's built on a natural hill or outcrop, 60 meters above the surrounding area. So the peculiarity of this place is the presence of a bottomless lake, or an artesian source of water. And then around that lake, the Sasanians built their fire temple. So the fire temple was in use for more than 2 centuries. It was built in late, let's say, 5th century, remodeled under Khosrow I in the early years of the 6th century. And it was destroyed or sacked by a Byzantine army led by Emperor Heraclius, who took its treasure in 624 AD. And then the Sasanian fire temple, the place declined for centuries until it was revived or rediscovered by Mongol Ilkhans of Persia, who were looking for a beautiful green land. And one of them, in the early years of the 13th century, chose the place as his, let's say, summer residence or hunting place. So they rebuilt parts of the site, the Great Awan, and they added a few more buildings around the lake. They made a new gate to the site. And so the site regained its fame for a few decades until the demise of the Ilkhans of Persia. And eventually, Takht Suleiman was abandoned around 1500. It was rediscovered by a British traveler and explorer, Sir Robert Porter, in the early years of the 19th century. And a German team began excavating the ruins in 1957 or 58. And the excavations revealed a series of very important archaeological structures, including two fire temples and fire altars within the complex.
What an incredible site. Well, I'm sure that our audience would like to learn a lot more about the site. And as this is a mini-sode and not a full-length episode, I will link the actual entry, the site on the Gazetteer website, so people can go and see pictures and read more about it. And I hope that they have enjoyed learning a little about the background of this site. And I hope that they will enjoy these because I would love to hear about more sites in isolation, and I hope that our audience would too. So for anyone listening, if you enjoyed hearing this little mini-sode, please continue to join us, and hopefully we will have a lot more of these mini-sodes with Ali to talk about all the new sites that he has added or about some sites that have been on the Gazetteer. And I'm looking forward to learning more, and I hope you all are too. Thank you, Ali, for doing this mini-sode.
Thank you. Thank you, Lexie. Thank you.
Legacies of Ancient Persia is a Pourdavoud podcast production, hosted and edited by Lexie Henning, with select episodes co-hosted by Marissa Stevens. Cover art provided by Hadley Leesman and original music by Brent Arhart. Established in 2017 as the premier research center for the study of ancient Iran, the mission of the Pourdavoud Institute for the Study of the Iranian World is to engage in transformative research on all aspects of Iranian antiquity, including its reception in the medieval and modern periods, by expanding on the traditional domains of old Iranian studies and promoting cross-cultural and interdisciplinary scholarship. Thanks for listening to our show. It's available to stream on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Pourdavoud Institute and at Pourdavoud UCLA, or visit our website pourdavoud.ucla.edu. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a 5-star rating and review us. For podcast inquiries or questions about the Pourdavoud Institute, please email us at pourdavoudpodcastproduction@gmail.com. We'll see you next time as we continue our deep dive into the legacies of ancient Persia.